The Prince and the Pauper. The Prince and the Pauper is a novel by American author, Mark Twain. It was first published in 1881 in Canada, before its 1882 publication in the United States. The novel represents Twain's first attempt at historical fiction. Set in 1547, it tells the story of two young boys, who are identical in appearance: Tom Canty, a pauper who lives with his abusive father, in awful court off Pudding Lane in London, and Prince Edward, son of King Henry VIII. Plot. Two babies are born in ancient London in the 16th century. They are Tom Canty, the pauper, and Edward Tudor, the prince. Tom Canty grows up to be a beggar. His father is a thief, and he beats Tom every day. Despite his hard life, he still dreams of being a prince someday. King Henry VIII, Edward's father, is a ruthless king but an indulgent father. Prince Edward is tired of following the traditions and customs. He longs for freedom. The two boys meet when Edward seen Tom almost beaten by the guard. He invited Tom to the palace. They decided to exchange their clothes, and they found out that they look exactly the same. They want to experience the life of each other, so they plan to be in each other's shoes for a while. However, when Edward tells the people that he is the prince, nobody believes him. Just like Edward, Tom is identified by the king as his son, and he is said to be mad when he insisted that he is not the prince. While trying to escape Tom's evil father, Edward begins to learn about the harsh and unjust conditions of the country's poor. At times, a kind nobleman, named Miles Hendon, helps Edward. Edward struggles hard to be back to his throne. After Henry VIII dies, the palace prepares for the coronation of Tom as the next king. When Tom sees his mother, who recognizes him in a royal procession, he denies that he knows her. This immediately causes him such remorse that he can no longer take pleasure in being a false prince. Edward finally gets back to the palace. Tom helps him to prove that he is the true prince. Edward is crowned, and thus called as King Edward VI. He rewards everyone who helped him, including Tom and Miles. King Edward VI dies young, but he lives his life worthily. He is loved by the people, and Tom as well as Miles mourned his death.